Good morning. My name is Leslie Williams, and today's date is May 31st, 2013. I am in San Diego, California, and I'm going to fly right into the reason why I'm making this video because of the information that I got to transfer over to it is lengthy in reference to transferring over statements and from one audio file that was made concerning the verbal statements of a video prediction that I made yesterday at this location before I left it, concerning what I was going to experience along all my routes. When I made this video prediction, this digital tape recorder was running, so it caught the verbal statements of the video. Now, you can see right here, audio file number 34, okay, was made at exactly 11:55 a.m. on 5/30/2013. You can clearly see it right here. 5/30/2013 at 11:55 a.m. 2013, 5:30, okay? Now, what this is verbal statements of the video prediction that I made at this location, at this time, on this date. I want you to listen carefully to everything that I state. Listen to everything that I state that I'm going to experience along my routes, which was yesterday. Today's date is 5/30/2013. I'm literally making that video right now. Alright, this video is being made on 5/30/2013. My name is Leslie Williams, and I am in San Diego. I'm a target, victim, and activist concerned with the criminal expedition of what is called organized stalking, which also can be termed as gang stalking. And what they're doing with me, in part, is getting along all my routes and repeating the name gang stalking to remind me that I'm a target of this crime, and as a result of how much I experience it along all my routes. I can get to be on one bus route for a lousy 10-15 minutes and hear it over 30-40 times. Being combined with other words like gang stalker, gang stalking, oh my god, gang stalker, gang stalking, oh my god, weird, crazy, gang stalker. It's sensitization methods used in the direct conversation tactic. Yes. And then, the next place I go, same thing happens. The next place I go, same thing happens. The next place I go, same thing happens. It's achieved through tracking and surveillance of a target to use the direct conversation method of a target concerning words they've been sensitized to, and that in turn makes the target feel stalked. That's how they do it. And it's nothing but crafted community-based harassment using community members to do these things based on lies about a target. I'm not involved in any illegal activity whatsoever. Okay, now that should be enough. That was the verbal statements of the video prediction I made at this location before I left it to go along my routes yesterday. Now, community-based harassment in reference to organized stalking, gang stalking expeditions is even mentioned by this particular individual who's also a fellow target in Encinitas. Her name is Miraj Shahan. She flat out states it in her petition, gang stalking, community-based harassment, okay? And basically, she literally says it right here, noise harassment, mimicking, okay, hand signals, and stalking takes place by car, bike, foot. It even talks about how certain types of people who engage in it, police, sheriff, fire department, so on. Now, the trick for you, and look at this. This even talks about how the Hemet Police Gang Squad were being gang stalked. Now, this is the main important thing I want you to look at here. This isn't copying an email file that was sent by me from the Point Loma Library on Tuesday, October 24, 2006, 2:32 p.m. by me to a prosecutor in Wayne, Michigan. And look what it says at the very bottom of it. Check around the Point Loma Library, San Diego. You never know what you might hear. I spelled hear wrong. It was supposed to be spelled H-E-A-R. Around the media room or after I go into the bathroom. I didn't know what was happening to me at that time was gang stalking, but what they were doing in the Point Loma Library was getting around me and repeating certain words and phrases that they actually sensitized me to in Michigan. This is a nationwide syndicate that operates on the same methods and templates of behaviors, yes, that they implement towards every target. And organized stalking, in fact, on Miraj Shaheen's petition, the people that signed it are flat out stating, look at all these people from all these different states, Kentucky, Missouri, Florida. All of the people that signed her petition, most of them are targets in other states stating the same thing is happening to them. Now, today's date is 5/31/2013. Yesterday I went to UCSD to grab a bike that I had left locked up there in order to take it to a second place, okay, and do what I had to do for yesterday's date in reference to the plans that I had for yesterday. When I got there, the bike that was locked up that I planned on getting and leaving had a slashed tire in the back, which they had done on previous occasions on that campus, okay? As a result of it having a flat tire, and then the foam that I use to inflate flat tires would not work. That's how bad they slashed it up. So I relocked it up because I didn't discover the tire was slashed until after I unlocked it. As a result of discovering that it was locked up, that the back tire was slashed, I decided to just go ahead and stay on UCSD campus because I do have a spare tire, but it wasn't brought with me because I didn't know the tire was going to be slashed up. Now, you just got done hearing the verbal statements that were made in a video prediction that I made at this location before I left yesterday to leave here and go to UCSD, okay? Now, those statements are in file number 34, 5/30/2013 at 11:55 a.m. Now, what I'm about to show you right now is a receipt from Burger King, and you can clearly see that it was a Burger King from the Price Center, which is a building inside of UCSD, okay? I ordered 2 crispy classic chicken crisps, a value fry, and a value Coke. The order came to 5:57, which you can see right there, and the date is right there, March 30th, 2013 at 1:12 a.m. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play you a segment of the audio file of showing me being at the Price Center, making this order, okay, and ordering. You'll hear me ordering this. You'll hear what the total is. I say, do you have change for $100, but I actually used a $10 bill. Now, before I go on to showing you me being in the Price Center playing this, or placing this order, not only listen to me placing the order, but listen to what's being said around me. Now, concerning this section of this audio file that I'm going to play, which is only going to be about 7 or 8 minutes, because I want you to hear me placing the order, which will prove that I was in the Price Center, okay? It's only going to be about 8 minutes of it. I think this audio file is, let's see how long it is.
Hey kid, do you know what today's date is?
23 minutes long. I'm not going to want to play you 23 minutes of this entire audio file. I'm only going to play the amount of time it takes for you to hear me placing this order. I want you to listen to what's being said around me. Do you hear gang stalking, gang stalker? Oh my God. Now, if you don't hear it clearly, trust me, you'll hear it in audio file number 48. You'll hear it flat out being openly said, non-stop, back to back, gang stalker, gang stalking, oh my God, by students, because after I placed the order at Burger King, I ate my food, then I walked over to where the computer lab is in the Price Center, so I could hook up my computer I just bought 3 days ago at Staples, about 3 days ago, and then hook it up and use it. As I was using the computer for a few hours at that location, at the computer terminals that are in the Price Center, you're going to hear what is said around me in audio file 48, which is amongst at least 8 audio files of that time that I spent in the Price Center from arriving inside of it around 1:12 p.m. up until about 5 o'clock. Okay, I made multiple audio files because it was said continuously and non-stop throughout the whole duration while I was in there. So just listen to this. This is me going into the Price Center, me placing this order. Okay, you hearing it somewhat on this particular audio file up until after I placed the order. And then you're going to hear 7 minutes and 20 seconds of this particular audio file. Listen. But what you're going to really hear in audio file number 48, which is in the same building, okay, you're going to hear it wide open being said around me in audio file number 48. But I want you to, I'm playing this audio file so you'll know that I'm actually in the Price Center in relation to this receipt, what's ordered, what the total is of it, okay, the fact that she says order number 23 while she's giving me my change. And then in audio file 48, you're going to hear that what I just showed you in the video prediction concerning the previous audio file that was just uploaded, okay, about my statements about what I'm going to hear along my routes. You're going to hear it wide open being said in the Price Center in audio file number 48. But just listen, because you got to hear me purchasing this order in order for you to realize that I am in the Price Center. So listen.
Hey kid, do you know what today's date is?
Okay, and hang on, I gotta show you that this is on the same date. Okay, 5/30/2013. This audio file started at 1 1:05 p.m., but it's 23 minutes long. So that will show you, since it's 23 minutes long, that 1:12 p.m. is covered in this 23-minute audio file. So I'm going to start the audio file, and then I'm going to scroll the. I'm going to scroll it so you can see how long this audio file is. Hang on, I got to. All right, now you're going to be able to see how long this audio file is right now.
Hey kid, do you know what today's date is?
23 minutes long. And it started at 1:05, so 23 minutes covers the 1:12. Started at 1:05 p.m., 1:12 is when the order was placed, 1:12 p.m. So that 23 minutes covers the 1:12 p.m. time segment, because it starts at 1:05 p.m. on 5/30/2013, 5/30/2013, 1:12 p.m. And listen to me entering the price center, what's said around me, while I'm ordering 2 crispy chickens, a value fry and a value Coke. The order came to $5.59. Listen closely.
30th. Huh?
I think 30th.
Thank you.
Yes.
Have a good day. You got a bike too?
Yeah.
Which one you got? I had a hard time knocking mine up. Oh my god, it's being said continuously. Ba 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 boo, ba 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 boo, ba 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 boo boo boo. Hey kid! How much did that cost you? It was only $1? Alright. See, that's why I asked. I wasn't sure if I was going to go to Burger King or the college store. But if that only... Burger King?
Yeah.
Hey, where'd you get that accent?
England.
See you later.
See you later.
Sorry, kid. Excuse me, please. Oh, excuse me.
It's being repeated. It's being constantly repeated in here.
What, you got a cold? Not today. Tough guy. Hey, I'll take number 9. Ah. Hi, how's your day going?
Good, how are you?
Did you guys get the large drinks for $1?
No.
I just talked to a woman out there and she said she got the large drink for $1. So now you're telling me no?
They're like $2.47.
She just told me $1 and she's using the plastic thing. And it says Burger King on it.
No.
How much are those drinks? Are they $1? Oh, I see. I'll be right back. Sorry, hon. Hey, is that one of those Google Chromes?
No, it's not.
Oh, I just bought one yesterday. Looks just like it. Are you ready? Alright, let me get two, what is that, crisp? Chicken crisp for $1.29? Two of them?
Spicy or
Classic. What does that come with, mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Okay, classic. A value french fry for $1.29. And a fountain drink for $1.29.
Total is $5.57.
$5.57? You got change for 100?
Probably, yeah.
I see.
What kind is it?
Hey, those are free refill, right?
Yeah, what kind is it?
This one.
Mande.
Huh? Hey. Hey, do you know what crime? Do you know what crime is? You don't have an idea what crime is?
Right?
Yeah, you know, like organized crime.
Yeah.
You guys look busy today. How you doing, kiddo? Hey, is this your? Are you new?
No.
No? Nah. I like him. He's got a cool smile. Hey, Mary. How you been, honey? What'd you drop it? Oh, I don't care about a penny. I think he cares.
There you go.
Thanks, Munchkin.
Thank you.
All right, don't work too hard.
Oh, number 16. Number 20.
Okay, now I think that you can clearly see that I was in the price center. It says it right there, price center. Okay, that was my order number. You heard me order two classic chicken crisps, a value fry, and a value Coca-Cola. You heard the amount that my order came to. Now, after I got done eating the Burger King that I bought there in the price center at UCSD, and I want to state, I just got done making a 27-minute long video, and that video is going to be the description of this one eventually, and it's going to be above, this video is going to be put in a blog, and that video I just made will be put above or below this video. I stated in that video, at a point in that video, that I caught harassment at the biomedical library. I didn't. I don't even go into the biomedical library. All of this occurred in the price center, okay? And I think the reason why I said the biomedical library is because they have been attached to UCSD like you would not believe in the past. And I've only been on UCSD in reference to going into any of their buildings since I stopped going to the biomedical library in November 2012. I've been in the Club Med once since then, and the Price Center only a few times. So whenever I've talked about UCSD in the past, it's always been the biomedical library. So it was just anchored in memory, and that's why that slipped. All of this occurred in the Price Center at UCSD yesterday on May 30th, 2013. Now, I want you to listen to this. This was me being at a computer, a place where they got computer terminals in the Price Center while I was sitting there using this one. And all of this was going on around me. I got multiple audio files of the same day, the same event, in reference to the time duration that I spent at this computer terminal, the computer lab. It's a bunch of road seats with a bunch of computers, and I was sitting in one of the seats using this computer, okay? And this is what you hear going around me, where those computers are in the Price Center yesterday, okay, which was May 30th, 2013, after I ate my Burger King, I walked over and sat at where the computer terminals are, using my computer, and this is what you hear. You flat out listen to how many times you hear gang stalking being constantly repeated by multiple people, and oh my God being said as well. This one's going to blow your mind, and this happened at UCSD yesterday. Listen, it's just, you're not going to believe it, and this directly pertains to the first audio file you heard at the beginning of this video in reference to my my statements that I made in a video, okay, because those, as I was making that video, the statements that I was making in it were being recorded on this audio recorder, and that's the first audio at the very beginning of this video, and all of what I stated in reference to the verbal statements of that video that were also being recorded by this digital tape recorder were caught at UCSD Price Center yesterday, and you're going to flat out witness it right now. Listen to how often you hear, oh my God, gang stalker, gang stalking being said in reference to how often it's said and how it's said back to back. You're never going to believe this until you hear it, and what you're going to do right now. And this shows you, this audio file was from 5/30/2013, okay, and it began at 3:40 p.m. Listen to how many times you hear gang stalker, oh my God, gang stalking. I mean, constantly repeated for over 10 minutes.
See how many times I hear, oh my God, weird crazy gang stalker, oh my God, weird crazy gang stalker, oh my God.